Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction. You guys already know, hopefully, and you're feeling the vibes, the energies. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. We're coming to you guys fresh off the press with a brand new episode, brand new market watch. Once again, the market never sleeps, so why should we? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as it really does help out. Immediately, let's move into today's content. It's all about Mystic Fighters. What the Mystic? Who? What was going on? Well, it's not all about this. We're gonna review a couple of cards from this set and a couple of other ones. So again, the focus today is about stonks. The penny stonk master is back. Again, let's get it, guys. So again, back-to-back penny stonk videos. You know, it's been a while since I made, stonks videos and things of that nature. So I just want to get back, to the regularly scheduled programming, guys. So let's get to it. Of course, in the channel, we always love to diversify, talk a little bit about everything. But my favorite is penny stonks. Why not? Why not? It's easy money. So guys, let's get to it. As we can see here, this set Mystic Fighters came forever ago. It has the Mathmex support cards, things of that nature. As we can see here, there's a lot of single prints, but again, Mathmex got hit with circular to 1, so all of these one-ofs, single prints, and things of that nature, they're going down with the trap, and then the spell is accessible now once again. These were bumping up with Mathmex. We're taking tops in regional events and things of that nature. Not to say that they won't continue, but they did get hit. So people come in, they sell these cards, they choose to play other decks, and the market reflects those prices. So as we can see here, Amber, man, this card right here used to be 20 billies, went up to 50s. That's crazy. And then you have Lamplation. I think that one I said correctly. It has a market price of 12, but you can get these at 7 or 8s. These were cheap. I got me 2 of these at around like 3s, I think it is. So I'm still up on that. Might be getting rid of those soon. But yeah, this set also has some Dragon Maids. Of course, these are not obviously penny stonks, but there's a lot of Dragon Maid cards, and people love the artwork, man. So yeah, we're gonna start with House Dragon Maid here. But yeah, this set has a couple of stonks that I just wanted to review. So with this one, look, this card was 6-7 billies, and now it's retracing back down to under 2. What a deal here. Quickly goes up to 3 billies a pop. 96 wow, real good deal indeed. But this is an even better deal for Fresh Avenue Gaming. Let's go, Fresh Avenue Gaming. Yo, it's just too funny, man. Look at your boy Fresh, man. Yo, I need to visit Fresh Avenue, man. That's funny. But yeah, only 67 listings. As we can see here, you have a deal with 4 of them right here. But then after that, gone. It becomes a 3 billy card. I have my place at around there. Look, is it right here, man? Let's see. Is it right here? Oh, wow. Right here. Sometimes I like to, show some of these cards right here. Look at this beautiful playset, guys. I know you guys enjoy when I mix it up there. Card looks beautiful, man. I bought these cheap around the deal here, like $1, 2 billies. Went up to 6 to 7s, but I didn't really sell or took advantage of that. This is a good long-term play in my opinion. I really like that. I just own a playset, but should I snatch this deal up? Nah, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. From Fresh Avenue Gaming, let's go. Shout out to Fresh Avenue, man. All right, so we move on to Generator. Yeah, I was gonna say like Grenade or something. Man, Jay, come on now. But yeah, Generator Boss Stage. From Mystic Fighters again, it's back to penny stonkish levels per se. This card used to be worth what, 7-8 billies not too long ago, but in the last couple of months is retraced back down to under 4 billies. Really like this card. Here's a deal playset. Well, 0%. I take that back. But yeah, you have a couple of listings. One-ofs. This card is hard to get. Under 50 listings, and this is a deck that is hard. It's kind of weird to play against. It does bring out a couple of negates and things of that nature. It does rank 9s as well, so I really like this deck. It's a little bit different per se, and yeah, recently I think it got support. I forgot in what set it was. but it hasn't made enough like moves in the scene, and not even as a rogue deck in the competitive scene or anything like that. But still, you know, that doesn't mean that we can't make money on cards under 5 billies, you know, that can go back to 8s and even breach the previous all-time highs. I believe so. Secret Rare only has 2 printings. If we check here real quick, only 2 printings. You know, we check, look, you have a Ghost from the Past, the second Haunting Ultra, massively reprinted, but this is the Secret Rare max rarity copy. Really a good one to keep in mind. Then we have Dragon Ravine from Mystic Fighters as well. This is a nice penny stonk. Why? Because I think it does. Is it this one? I always get confused with Dragon Ravine and what's the other one? There's 2 cards that they're pretty similar. Let me check down here. Is this one, Dragon Shrine? So you have Dragon Shrine, Dragon Ravine. Is this the one that has the Astro Pack? Yeah, right there. So you do have another super, and then a secret and a couple of commons, but only 5 printings for this card. The Astro Pack super is hard to get, and the secrets look lovely. But other than that, of course, you have these supers right here. They're about $1.50. Not bad, not bad. I can see this being 2-3 billies down the line where you can possibly get that 2 to 3x return. And I really like this card. Again, it works well in Dragon Links, and dragons always cycle in and out of the meta, so definitely one to keep on. I really like that artwork. Wow, look at those dragons flying in the background. Yo, that's why the Secret Rare, ooh-wee, man, that Secret Rare looks fresh off the press. Look at that, man, just like the channel. Let's go. Let's move on to Waking the Dragon. Really like this one. It does have, is it an Astro or OTS? I think it's an OTS super. Yeah, man, I have the TCG player database in my brain. It's crazy. But yeah, as we can see here, you have Speed Duel Tournament Pack 3 supers, then you have the OTS supers, and then you have the Mystic Fighter supers, and then you have commons and things of that nature. So 3 super rares, you know, accessible to you guys. They all look fresh off the press, just like the channel. Yeah, they look really nice, man. Clean cut, really nice, smooth, and honestly, there's no wrongdoing with picking up supers. You know, this one is under 100 listings already, this one under 100 as well, and then this one under 25 listings. I mean, at 3 billies, that's 10 billies a pop though. I mean, these probably do look nice, man. You know, they got that Speed Duel print. They just always look different. But yeah, this card is broken. If this set card in its owner's control has left the field because of an opponent's effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, you can special summon 1 monster from your deck or extra deck. That's just crazy. You know, I don't know if Labyrinth is sneaking, you know, a couple of these copies in if they're going for their back row, you know, their opponents. So not bad. You know, you can bring out any extra deck monster, some spicy stuff, and it might even win you the game. So I really like this card, but again, we're focusing on the one from Mystic Fighters, and that's the one, that's the budget one. Again, as you can see here, man, let's clean this up. Janitor style. This thing is man, all those listings, 50 cents, 2 quarters, and then quickly goes up to a billy, 90 cents, a billy there with the massive wall, 61 listings. So, you know, honestly, I don't know if I have copies of this, but I need to get me my copy. So definitely I need to keep it in mind, but I just wanted to make sure that I brought this card to you guys as well. Then you have Dark World Dealings from Mystic Fighters as well. Really like the super rare. Each player draws 1 card, then each player discards 1 card. Used with Dark Worlds, obviously, but just never know when the card might be relevant in the future. I love the fact that it's in a downtrend, making new all-time lows. As you can see here, it was a 2.5 billy card. Wow, and it's down now to 38 cents. From literally real good deal. As you can see there, under 90 listings, almost 50 copies, but after that it quickly goes up. The next wall is almost at a billy, so this is literally a good deal for this card where you can possibly 3x your return. A lot of copies. I might come in and snipe me a couple of these, but wanted to make sure to bring this to the community. Look, there's a guy that came in and sniped 30 of those. Yo, he's ready, man. He is ready. Makes you want to come in and just buy. What's 5 billies? That's 3 times like 15 copies. Man, should we do that? I might actually come in and do that. But we'll see. Great deal. Hopefully you guys can capitalize on that, because I believe for the long term, this is an easy pick. Why? It only has, what, 6 printings, and you have the super, the original, the OG, and then you have the Legendary Collection 4, and then other than that is the Mystic Fighter. And then after that is like rares and commons, so I really like this one. It is a multiple Billy card. Down the line, easy a Billy card. So that's a 3x right there. Definitely continue to bring you guys the penny stong deals. Then we move on to Jormungandr, man, let's leave it at that. But yeah, Grenadier, what? Generator, what that? Man, Jay, Yo, it's Generator Boss of Eternity. My brain is like grenade. I don't know why. But yeah, as we can see here, I really like this generic rank 9. It's, you know, you have here at a quarter, but it's really a Billy card. Real good deal stealing the show lately with this card at a Billy. 58 listings only. So you do have a massive wall there, but then the card quickly goes up 20 to 25%. As we can see here, it does have a, what was the other printing? Is it a rare or a, yeah, okay, it came goes from the past, the second haunting as well as an ultra. 320 listings, no one cares about that. Massively overprinted. The secret rare OG is the one that looks lovely, man. It just looks fresh off the press. Secret rarity, guys. This card has a great effect as well. Should we read it? Yeah, why not? It gains 1,000 times the number of its material. Quick effect, you can detach one material from this card. Each player draws one card. Then each player that drew attaches one card from their hand or field to this card. So really like this generic rank 9. Definitely one to keep in mind. Then you have Lawnfire Blossom. It's a multi-format card, an Edison card. It does have, you know, various super rares that Konami decided to reprint as of late, with the Mystic Fighters and then the Fusion Enforcers and then the Advent Calendar 2018. So you have these 3 options here, and then obviously you have the more expensive ones and the gold rares and commons. But honestly, any of these 3 would be great. This one has the lowest listings, then this one, and then the Fusion Enforcers, but definitely a great stock to keep in mind for Plants, Addison, and all that good stuff. So, you know, same deal goes with Monster Gate. You do have, I believe, a Duel Saga Ultra. Let's double check for you guys. But again, is a Edison format card as well, and it's a good card because you tribute one and then you excavate until you reach a monster that can be normal summon or set, and then the rest you special summon, and then the rest go to the graveyard. It's like what's that called? Man, there's another card similar to this that I don't remember right now. What's the name of that card? It's with W. Man, yeah, I won't find that now. But yeah, there's another card, I believe that is with W, that does the same thing. But oh well, here we have the Duel Saga max rarity. Really, I have a playset of this. This card looks beautiful, you know, and it's not a bad time to come in at under 2 billies to get, you know, those deals. Of course, if we clean this up here, you see only 34 listings for this card. Wow, this is a deal right here at 2 billies. And yeah, definitely a card to keep in mind. But if you don't want the ultra, you want a little bit of a more budget option, you have a real good deal here with the massive wall at quarters. Not bad. You come in with a Billy, get yourself a play set and an extra one, you know, to trade or play or whatever. And almost under 100 listings. You do have the massive wall. Look at that. Yo, someone's coming in and just attacking Mystic Fighters and getting ready. 50 copies at... What's that? What's the math? Yo, man, my brain, nah, I can't do that. But guys, you get the gist of it. Then we have 3 Synchro Monsters that I wanted to touch base on today with today's video. You know, Black Feather, Dark Rage Dragon, Power Tool Mecha Dragon, and Ancient Pixie Dragon. The 3 picks that the Discord has been popping off on, and Synchro support coming around the corner. And these are single prints from Premium Gold, guys. Wow. They're gold secrets though, so they're not as bad per se. But yeah. Here, let's start with Black Feather Dark Rage Dragon first. We see it's a 2 billy card, quickly goes up to 3s, excuse me, and beyond. As we can see here, first stat, let me see, first stats, yeah, as we can see, 24 listings only. Again, single print. You do have a playset here, but a lot of one-ofs, only 3 pages, hard card to get. And yeah. This is, again, it comes in Premium Gold. Let's see. Once per turn, when you take damage from an attack or a card effect, you can send up to 5 cards from the top of your deck to the grave. Then if any monsters were sent to the graveyard by this effect, this card, so it gains attack, it mills 5. Yeah. You have to take battle damage or card effect damage. So that's like the trigger, but it's a 2800 beat stick. It's what? That's 4, that's 8. Yeah, so that's a generic 8, I believe so. I really like this. It's not bad at all. Single print, definitely one to keep in mind. Then you have Power Tool Mecha Dragon. Again, single print as well. This one's under 2 billies with a couple of deals, but quickly goes up above 2 billies and beyond to 3s. Only 23 listings again. People coming in, they're getting their copies, man. Look, you got sales as of today. Again, during your turn, when an equipped spell is equipped to this card, you can draw 1 card. Not bad. Again, you have a generic 7 here with 2300 attack and 2500 defense. And then you can only use a machine dragon power tool. What the hell? And then once returned during either player, so you can target one face-up equip card on the field that can be equipped to this card. Equip it to this card. Okay. So you can shift equip spell cards and attach it to it and do craziness like that. But the draw one is nice because you can bring this out, equip something to it, draw one, and then continue to plus off with the other synchro plays. So I really like this card. Then you have Ancient Pixie Dragon, another single print here. This one's a little bit, more of a couple of shekels per se. It's still under 5 billies, so I consider it penny stonkish still per se. 27 listings, only 3 pages. Not a lot. There's a lot of one-ofs only. And then, yeah, people coming in and getting their cards, man. I used to have like one of each. I don't know if I got rid of these. I probably did. But these cards are hard to get. Same deal. Generic level 7. During your turn, if a field spell is activated, draw 1 card. That is crazy. Very generic draw 1 per se with field spells. You can only use this effect of Ancient Pixie Dragon once per turn. Once per turn, if there's a face-up field spell card on the field, you can target one face-up attack position monster. So you can pop 1 as well. So draw 1 and pop 1 if the conditions are met. Really like this one. 2100 attack, 3000 defense, Dragon Synchro. Really like this one as well. Guys, don't forget to show some support for the channel by subscribing. You can come over here, click that button, just double check with your boy just to make sure that you're subscribed, that you click that bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press content, videos, giveaways. A lot is always going on with the channel, so double check for me. And also destroy that like button, as it really does help the algorithm to find great people like you guys. Don't forget, guys, that this content is not any official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, and we have a link in the description down below to our link tree where you can find great content over here, the socials, the Discord, the podcast that I've been a part of, with the semi-limited boys over there. They do a great job. With Haver also does a great job. That's the most recent one. I had a blast over there. If you haven't checked those out on a commute, whatever, extra time, make sure you swing by. That's very, very entertaining and great information on there, especially with the last one. So shout out to them. They always do an amazing job. Then I wanted to discuss a couple of goals from the past. Penny stonks as well, just going a little bit extra, a little bit longer, providing that extra value. If I want, I could be like, end the video. Nah, man, we always provide that double dose of value. So let's dig in. Start off with Emergency Teleport. This card is on an uptrend off the lows of ability 50, almost nearing the previous all-time highs and breaching that. Wow, card is about to go parabolic one of these days. Why? Because Gold Pride punks use this card. It's just broken. I believe it's still at 3, and yeah, I mean, it does have other ultras and OTs and secrets and other printings, but this ultra was the budget holographic not too long ago, and now it's around almost 3 billies a pop. If we clean this up, take all the nonsense away, we can see here it's a 3 billy card for the most part. Quickly goes up to 4s, almost under 50 listings as well. People coming in getting their play sets, man. They're coming in droves. Why? Because the card is good. So definitely one to keep in mind. If you have this, you have a couple of shekels, and if you don't, you have a couple of deals here before the card eventually most likely becomes a 5 billy card. Don't be that guy paying that amount for this card. And as we can see here, other printings, the true budget one is the rares that I wanted to mention as an honorable mention from the grand creators. This is rare at a quarters. This could be billies, man. Honestly, this could literally be billies. And now you take advantage of these lows, this consolidation. Look, people coming in today just buying play sets left and right. There's massive walls though, so that's the good thing. But I could see this possibly at 50 cents sooner rather than later, and maybe even a billy down the line. Then we have number 60, Dugerous, man, the Timeless. Such a great card. Only has 2 printings from goes from the past 2. Just wanted to provide an update here where we had highs at around 4s, and we've been retracing as of late. Look at these deals. Not bad at under $2.50. Not bad. You have massive walls here. The supply is coming back in. But again, a card that only has 2 printings, and they're both ultra rare. Now might be a good time to snipe these up. I can see this being a 5 billy card down the line where you 2.5x your investment. So I really like that one. Then you have number 38, same deal from goes from the past, the second haunting ultra rare. Number 38, Hope Harbinger Man, Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic, Galaxy. How do they even fit the name of the card in there? That's crazy, man. But yeah, another one that it's on a downtrend. You know, reach a peak of 4 or 5 billies, now retracing back down hard to the mean. As we can see, under 2 billies for this card. Wow, I need to get my R09 now. Bought play sets when they were billies. Now, you know, it's time to get back in before that possible next leg up. Why? Generic rank 8s works well. The blue eyes, just great rank 8s with Danger, you know, Bigfoot and Thunderbird, and it's just such a great card that negates spell effects, you know, card or effects. So it's just so good. Can't believe this is under 2 billies. Definitely need to pick these up. Then you have Vision Hero Ferris, another one that I really like from Ghosts from the Past too. A lot of these cards are retracing. This one I have an R9 already. I'm just waiting, you know, sitting on it. A card hit 350 and now it's been retracing back down. You have a deal here, but really they're about 2 billies, as you can see here. People coming in, look, hero people, they don't play around, man. That community is strong. They're coming in, they're getting their cheap copies, and this is a good long-term hold. Why? Because it's only 2 printings. It's a hero card. We talked about this card endlessly on the channel, but just wanted to provide you guys with an update to make sure that you guys can take advantage of these deals. Then we have Galaxy Soldier, another one. You know, as we can see here, consolidating near the lows, you see a small spike here. And this card, if we clean this up real quick, let's take a look here. 175 listings, so it was massively reprinted, and you do have the walls here, but I could see this card being a 2 billion card sooner rather than later, probably 250, giving you that almost 2x per se, and eventually even a 5 billion card down the line. Why? Because this card usually is always money. Right now it's taking longer because it was massively reprinted, but again, if you check, there's not as many prints as you would think from Galaxy Soldier. Really like this one. As you can see there, only 4 printings with the prismatic seekers. Those look lovely. I have a play set of those, and then all the rest are ultra, so definitely one to keep in mind. Resonator call from Ghosts from the Past, same deal. We've been talking about this one as of late. Card used to be worth 2 billies, crashed back down to 75 cents, now consolidating there near the lows. Now is the time to accumulate this card. Again, Resonators getting support with the structure deck. You want to have your ultra rare copies fresh off the press on hand. You know, I believe this can turn out to be a great investment. You know, you have a deal here, but really is an 80 something cents card. You know, quickly goes up to eventually a billy, under 100 listings almost. Don't forget, this is easy money. This will be 2, 3s easy, possibly even 5s when the structure deck comes out. I love bringing you guys penny stonks like these. And the last one for today is Doppel Warrior. Again, look at that spike as of late. Wow, card is in an uptrend, making new all-time highs as we speak. Why? Well, excuse me, basically it's a level 2 warrior that works very well. It brings out tokens with the synchro decks and tuners and things of that nature. And as you can see, this card is, you know, 30 something cents. Is really a 2/4 card, but I can see this going up to a billy down the line. A lot of listings, but again, the hype is going to come in when Dune comes out, and I believe this is an excellent pickup before then. Guys, if you enjoyed the content today, penny stonks, guys, I know you love these because I love them too. Hopefully you guys found value in today's video. I enjoyed it. As always, it's a humbling experience to get to, you know, interact with the community. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribed, all that good stuff, the bell, you know, the likes. Destroy that like button. If you made it this far out, guys, wow, you guys are the straight MVPs. Thank you so much for the support that you guys show via the comments, the subs, you know, the likes and all that good stuff. So let me let you guys get out of here. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention, and hope you guys have a good one.